Thank you.
Thank you, Chair, and it's a pleasure to serve under you today. And I'd like to thank the honourable member and congratulate him for securing time for this debate today. I think it's been quite interesting so far. So I do welcome this debate, and I make my comments within the context of my register of interests. Food poverty is a massive issue in the UK generally and in Scotland specifically. And like others, I want to start by thanking everyone in my constituency who are working to address food poverty. In the past few weeks, I've met people from Oxgang's Neighbourhood Centre, Community for Food, Soul Food Oxgangs, Space at Broomhouse Hub and the Open Heavens Edinburgh Church in Wester Hailes. All are doing great work filling empty stomachs. So far, people have spoken at length about the need to reform the welfare system, and I think we're in broad agreement about that. And we've also spoke about how groups in our communities have rallied to this cause, particularly faith groups. And I think that's a key conclusion so far. But I think we also have to think about the long-term causes which are underlying poverty, and key to them is education. Because if we want to break the cycle of poverty that people inherit from their parents, we have to invest in education. And for too many children, particularly in Scotland, they're in an intractable situation. Education is key to improving their life chances, but poor nutrition means it's a barrier to them making the most of it. On top of that, the education system in Scotland is holding people back because it's just not a priority for the Scottish Government. This is shameful, as we know education is key to ending that cycle of poverty. And it's not just in schools. Our universities are underfunded as well. Places are capped. Fee levels in Scotland are students don't pay fees, but the fees the universities do get are £2,000 below what they get in England. And we know how stressed the situation is in England. So yes, food bank use is shameful, but we have to be honest about the underlying causes of poverty. We have to accept that neither the UK nor the Scottish Government can be proud of its record over the last 10 or 15 years. I'm disappointed there's not more Conservative colleagues here today to talk about that record. And we have to be honest about the factors underpinning poverty. We will only succeed in creating a prosperous nation without poverty if we create the conditions for good jobs, genuine affordable housing, income security and meaningful opportunities that drive justice and give people hope. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms Myers. It's a pleasure to serve under your chairship today. And I'd also like to extend my congratulations to the member opposite for securing this important debate. Food banks have undoubtedly become